Before you move to Wellen Park, there are a few things you should know. Because while thousands of people are moving here, and I personally think it's one of the best master plan communities in Southwest Florida, it's not for everyone. And if you're considering relocating here, I think you deserve to hear both the pros and the cons before making a decision. Before we get started, if moving to Wellen Park is even possibly on your radar, be sure to grab my Wellen Park relocation guide below. And if you'd like help figuring out whether Wellen Park is the right fit for your lifestyle, feel free to call, text, email, or schedule a time with me to chat anytime. All right, let's get into it. First, let's start with the pros. One of the biggest reasons people fall in love with Wellen Park is the golf cart lifestyle. Depending on where you live, you can hop in your golf cart and head to downtown Wellen Park, grab dinner, meet friends, attend events, and simply enjoy a ride around the community. And honestly, most people tell me they end up using their golf cart a lot more than they expected. Another thing I hear over and over from people who move here is how easy it is to meet people. Many residents relocated here from somewhere else and are looking for the same thing you may be looking for: a social lifestyle, activities, friendships, and a sense of community. In many established neighborhoods, it can feel like everyone already has their friend groups. Here, so many people are new that almost everyone was the new person not too long ago. Another big pro is that there's almost always something happening. Between downtown Wellen Park, Cool Today Park, community events, farmers markets, fitness opportunities, trails, restaurants, and nearby beaches, there's usually something to do. Now let's talk about something that many buyers don't realize. When you buy in Wellen Park, you're not just buying a home, you're buying into what's still coming. New restaurants, retail, medical offices, schools, parks, and businesses continue to be added throughout the area. One thing that surprises many people is how convenient Wellen Park has become and how much more convenient it's going to be in the future. Now let's talk about the cons. And honestly, the biggest one is also connected to that last pro. Wellen Park is not finished, not even close. If you're looking for a quiet little community that won't change much over the next 10 or 15 years, this probably isn't the place for you. Wellen Park is a master planned community, and they fully intend to continue growing. The flip side of all those new restaurants, schools, medical facilities, and businesses is that growth requires construction. So if ongoing development really bothers you, that's something you should think about before moving here. The second thing to understand is that Wellen Park is going to become more crowded over time. More neighborhoods are being built, more homes are coming, more people are moving here. For some people, that's exciting because it means more conveniences, more businesses, and more things to do. For others, it may not be. Another thing to consider is that all communities in Wellen Park have HOA fees and CDD fees. Those amenities, trails, landscaping, and community features aren't free. For many homeowners, it's worth it, but it's also important to understand the costs before you buy. And finally, if you're dreaming of old Florida, winding roads, sleepy beach towns, and neighborhoods that develop naturally over decades, Wellen Park may not be exactly what you're looking for. This is a newer community. It's planned, it's organized, and honestly, that's one of the reasons so many people love it. Everything feels intentional. So would I move to Wellen Park? Absolutely. But that's because I understand exactly what it is. Wellen Park isn't trying to be a sleepy little beach town. It's trying to be a vibrant, growing, lifestyle-focused community. And for the people looking for that lifestyle, it can be an incredible place to live. What I've noticed is that people often start looking at Wellen Park because of the homes, but they stay because of the lifestyle. If you're considering a move to Wellen Park and would like help comparing communities, builders, floor plans, or figuring out whether this area is the right fit for you, feel free to call, text, email, or schedule a time with me to chat. I'd love to help. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe because every week I'm sharing what it's really like to live in Wellen Park. See you on the next one.